Hey, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Kelly with Supreme Confidence. You listen to today's Jordan episode of the Love Affair Discussions with Kels podcast. The Confidence in the Klutch Network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Go ball or bust. You can't fit in when you standing out, Kels.
This is the
New
J-Bone
shit.
episode.
New shit. Listen to Apple Podcasts and Google Play Music and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes and when we go live. It's important.
Super important.
Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Coming up, we're going to talk about our new light.
Our new light.
Our new light. This shit is over here. Don't try to come in here and because it's gonna be pop, 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 pop. But we got enough shit that you know what I'm saying right now. It's the mini factory.
I feel like we doing new things today.
This is what's going on. This is called progression. Like we really trying to do other things. Like
that's looking in the light. What is that looking like in the light?
Oh man, no, these ain't rhinestone. We can talk about the mansion. Want to talk about the mansion? We can talk about the mansion.
The mansion is looking good
we
in
can
the
talk
light.
about the mansion.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Coming up, we're gonna talk about what's our our question of the week. When is it appropriate to have the where is this going talk? Time frames of feelings. Our topic of the week: dating after 40 and what the hell does it look like? Like always, Kelly, Mr. Donald, bringing you quality content with strong opinions and facts. This is an open, unfiltered discussion about love. A confidence in the clutch. We are feared more than loved, but never hated. The confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence
I ain't
in
worried
the
about
clutch.
Don't even care. America, the world, what's going on? Kelly asked me about the mansion. Let's get it out the way. I have friends with disposable income. They go overseas, jewelry shopping out of the country, bring their homies back something, right?
Stop right there.
Uh-huh.
Stop right there.
Uh-huh.
That's enough.
Oh, okay.
That's enough.
That's enough?
That's enough.
All I got is, no, it's not enough.
Okay.
These ain't, my homie got VVS's in this shit. He said, dawg, them ain't VVS's, but don't wear it everywhere. I said, okay. And I be asking him, let me wear it? No. My homeboy got the black one. My OG, he got black diamonds in his joint. That motherfucker. But yeah, it's the mansion, y'all. These ain't rhinestones. Don't say your mama got one of these.
This is the J-Bone episode.
When I wear it to work, my mama got one of those. Your mama ain't got one of these, G.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I'm just because you were talking about the light and the mansion and the light is like the lighting does something to the mansion.
Yeah, we call now. Cause let's cheers to this shit. This is not over the new $1,800 MacBook though. We gotta.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You're right.
Not over that one. I
didn't even realize. Like I just.
No,
It looks different. It does look different.
I just ain't got the case on, but this touch bar shit is for real. That shit is for real.
I was looking for the stand too. Like
I ain't even put the stand up because I be wanting to see all your gloriousness.
Okay, cause
absolutely.
All right.
It is what it is. So.
This is our second episode of 2019.
Yeah, the other one we didn't even upload it. We just did it. But you know what I was talking about, homeboy. He was like, "Didn't y'all do one last week?" Like, nah. But he was like, "Man, I could have swore y'all did one last week." So
that was the episode.
Let me get that joint.
Because last week was interesting for me. I was down, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I was down. And we typically go every week. And the only time that we don't go on is because one of us is down and just down, like physically. So last week I was physically out of the box and I couldn't do it. So
well, this is my cousin do. Look at this.
But I'm here today. Rub this, kiss that, suck this. Whoa.
She's a rehabilitation sex therapist.
Yeah.
So anyway, shout out.
That's
shout out Renelle.
I might have to follow.
Oh man, we
her.
got to turn that fan off. But go ahead.
I might have to follow.
Here
her.
we live now. We live on Instagram and Facebook. Oh man, can I tag you in this joint?
We live on Instagram and Facebook. We got a couple people. We got a couple people watching us already.
All right.
Hey, brother, I see you.
All right. Here, put that joint back. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, the light do make a difference though. I'm gonna tell you
does.
that much right now. We good.
Hey, those of you who watch us, like on a regular basis, a weekly basis, because we're going every week. Let us know what we looking like. This is new. I mean, like, not in a vain sense, but like, because I think I'm attractive. I think he's attractive. He's a nice looking man.
Very much so. But
You
fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna be that cat. I'm gonna be from here on out comparable. They comparable to me. I'm gonna be Charlamagne. I'm gonna be, what's the girl name? What's
Wendy
the
Williams?
No, never that. I'm never gonna look
Angela
like that.
Yee?
No. What's her homegirl
L'Oreal?
name? L'Oreal.
Yeah, I'm Angela Yee.
Talk that shit. She's the conservative.
I'm very conservative.
But I'm the real Republican of the show. We're gonna get into that shit later. Yo, Kelly. How you feel? You want me to go? I think I need to go.
You want to go?
I'll let you go. Ladies first.
Okay, so
Handle that.
listen, y'all. Listen. Let me tell y'all. First of all, I'm feeling really good. Like, I'm feeling like, as far as health-wise, I'm feeling pretty good.
And she feeling good because of this rain pour Tangeray. Get your shit together. Rain pour Tangeray.
That
rain
is not.
pour limes. Okay.
Hold on. You got people thinking that, like, that's
what
the
we
reason
do.
why I'm
We got
feeling
new
good.
shit over here. They ain't even see that. We got the Lil Wayne shit over there. I get that bottle. We got XO. We got all types of shit over here. We went on a shopping spree.
You feeling good, ain't you?
Somebody flipped some bricks. Maybe somebody flipped some books. Kelly, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, but listen. Now, last week I was feeling a certain type of way, and I was really gonna go in because the expectation was. But let me just tell y'all something.
Yeah.
Like, if it's one thing that really pisses me off is when people don't follow directions. Like, I ain't talking about following rules. I'm talking like follow directions. When somebody tells you something specific, I need you to do that specific thing. If I'm asking you for something specific, I need you to get that specific thing. I'm the type of person, like, when it comes to giving me items, I'm very particular.
Okay.
That's probably the one thing I'm particular about. I'm not really particular with food. Maybe particular about dress. Okay, yeah. But I'm particular when you're giving me things, whether it's a gift or something that I've asked you to purchase or to buy or to get. If I ask you for something, get exactly what I ask.
Absolutely.
Don't try to get what you think I want that's along the same lines of what I've asked you for. Get exactly what I asked you for. So
please,
if I ask you for the mansion,
not getting the fucking
don't bring me the mansion replica. That's not what I want. I want the mansion. I want the mansion. But I'm just saying,
you can wear it.
Follow directions.
I'll let you wear it. You can wear it.
No, I want my own. I want my own, y'all.
Go to France and get one. And this came from France.
Okay, well, maybe we're taking a trip.
It's custom. He had to order my shit, and then he had to go back and get it the next day. Like,
okay, well, maybe we're taking a trip. Maybe it's Confidence and Klutch.
I love my
Love
friends.
Affair Discussions.
Love my
Podcast with
friends.
Kels
Love my
trip.
OGs, man. They look out for a player, fam.
Well, I need somebody to look out for me.
I got you.
Because people ain't following the directions. Okay? Follow directions.
Follow
if
the motherfucking
anybody
directions,
that knows
man.
me,
Yeah.
tell them follow the directions. Because I ain't going for it. Don't try to, pull the wool over my eye and think I'm going to take whatever. Yeah. Follow the directions. Because I'm very specific and I'm very particular about things that I want. Okay. Not just for me, but for people that I love. Absolutely. Okay? Follow directions. Now, how you feeling?
You ready? Power and jealousy. Let me tell you about it. People show their hand, and then you got their plan, and then everything you thought comes to fruition, and they try to dead you, but they dead themselves because they played themselves. Like people want to be you and you don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? These punk, there's a lot of punk. There's a lot of punk motherfuckers out here that try to be you, try to be me. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my homegirl today. She said, motherfuckers get mad when I don't come to work because I work from the crib, and they be like, it's different when you ain't here. I said, yeah, because they probably either want to talk about your ass or talk to your ass. One of the two. The motherfuckers be wanting to be motherfuckers at work. You know, it'd be funny when like females be having to go through it. Like motherfucker get somebody get a wig to look like your shit. I like the way you rock your hair, so I went and got a wig just like your shit.
Nobody would probably rate a wig like mine. Go ahead.
Oh well, that's a controversial subject. We're gonna leave that for another day. Now, people that don't earn shit, I need you to really turn off that heat, but you ain't gonna do it because it feels good to you probably. Cause that fan is murdering me. It's okay. We'll deal with it, y'all. People that want to be you and take your shit that they didn't earn is a problem with me. You know what I mean? People that put it in their office like they was with you shooting in the gym, like it's just bogus. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then it comes back around, Kelly, to dog, you was jealous the whole time. And all you had to do was ask me how to get your shit like that. I ain't calling out no people, but
call them out.
Call them out. Athletic directors.
Oh, okay.
So it is what it is. Okay, another thing how I feel.
Oh, you got two things?
I got a lot.
This definitely is the J-Bone.
Yeah, it's J-Bone because it's J-Bone and LeBron. So here we go.
Oh, snap. Okay, here we go.
Tony Evers cabinet. Does everybody know what LMMFAO means? They had a song called Party Rock back in the day. Anyway, so fat shout to Michelle Bryan and Keon on the WNOV FM station for their show in the morning, 7 to 9, for bringing it up on Wednesday. Don't complain about Tony Evers and he ain't got enough black people in the cabinet now. Y'all voted for him. Keep believing in the Democratic Party if y'all want. Hold his ass accountable. He won because of us meaning Black Milwaukee. He was losing it until those absentee votes from Midtown got voted. All y'all votes. Not my vote, all y'all votes. Y'all voted for him. Don't get mad now because his cabinet doesn't reflect the people that put him in office at the end. Don't ask why now. Now y'all want to remove him and all this extra shit. That's a fucking joke. Because his cabinet isn't more black? Okay. GTFOH. We know what that means, right?
I know what it means.
This leftist liberalism equals sit there and stay out of the way. They're going to give you a motherfucking popsicle. Sit there and stay out the way. Well, okay, and ignore your ass. Versus rightist conservatism, which equals we'll give you the tools to fucking win. Like we're not gonna help you out. We're not gonna give you handouts. We're not gonna give you all this extra shit. We're going to show you what you need to do. This is how you can do it and go out and do it with this technique and see what happened for you. But black people want to still talk about slavery and the institution of slavery and all that shit. Get a job, fam. We can't have reparations and a revolution and all that shit. It's going to get all mixed up and controlled, and it's going to be messed up, controlled and messed up. So, that's it. Perfect.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel. Question of the week. When is it appropriate to have the where is this going talk? Is it time frames or feelings? Kels. Damn, that's a hell of a sigh.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a whole lot. You know, I'm gonna take it from looking at a female perspective, because I think I kind of had some discussion with some women on this particular topic on when you should have this conversation when you're kind of like dating somebody,
right?
As far as where this is going, And a lot of women were more along the lines of, I got a time frame. You know, like there's a time frame attached to it, but it's also feelings, but it's more so the time frame, because I think we as women, we work in the space of time. And you know, and I think I was talking more so to women who were, you know, like between the ages of 35 and 40 as far as with this conversation. But it's like, if you're dating somebody and you've been dating for like 6 months, it's like, okay. And if it's just been that one individual that you've been dating and hanging out and spending a lot of your time with, it's like, okay, that's the time when we need to have a conversation about where is this going. Because if it ain't going nowhere, I ain't got time to be fooling around with you. Like, I'm wasting my time, and my time is valuable. And I was having this conversation with the male, and I said, you know, I probably was a little.
Go ahead, talk that shit, Kel. We got new money.
I was.
We got new money, baby.
You know, I've always felt like, and I say, if you don't think anything about yourself, just you gotta know that you the shit.
Absolutely.
Basically. So, you know, I felt like I said to this individual, because we were having this conversation, I said, you know what? I'm not just gonna date anybody because I feel like it's a privilege to be in my company.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, I have a lot to offer to anybody, but I'm very specific about who I'm going to offer that to and who I'm going to spend my time with.
Okay.
So the time frame is really important to women, because we have this biological clock ticking. If you haven't had a baby, it's like, I need to know where this is going, because I want to get married. I want to have a baby. I want to have a baby. I want to get married. Or my family is pushing me, like, you know, why are you alone? This type of situation. So it's a lot of things behind the time frame. In the same respect, there's the feelings. If you're like really feeling somebody, you know what I mean? When you have, like, initially have that conversation. What's the point of waiting? And stop expecting a man, or even from a, you know, man or woman, whatever. Stop waiting. Stop expecting the other person to come through and say, hey, you know what? I want to talk about this, or, you know, what's the situation? What's going on? This is happening. That's happening. Don't wait for the next person. Go ahead and speak up and talk about what it is that you see this happening. And then also mention what you want.
Right.
But I also feel like you should kind of know and have that discussion, like, before you start dating. You need to know, like, what are you kind of looking for? What's the end result of you dating? Are you looking for a spouse? Are you looking for a lifetime partner? What are you looking for? Because if you ain't looking for none of that, some women's like, I ain't fooling with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're looking to just hit it, quit it, that type of thing, have that discussion. So some people say time frame. Some people say feelings. Okay.
Feelings.
I think it's just, you gotta kind of let it flow and see what it leads to.
See what it is.
That's my personal opinion. Just let things flow, because it may not be a time frame of time attached to it, and it may not be feelings necessarily. You just kind of have to let things flow. So.
All right. So me, when is it appropriate to have the words just go on talk? It's basically just strictly feelings for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they know. We talked about it last one of the episodes. We say, I can't believe we fell in love this fast. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you did. Yes, you can. When you really look at it. So, it's just a feeling things for me. The time frame shit don't work, because I might be in a time frame where I just wanted, you know what I mean? It was cool to mess with you, but then after a while it might turn, I don't want to mess with you. So it can't be, you can't get yourself where after 3 months I'm going to do this, or after 15 days, if so-and-so doesn't happen, I'm going to do this. That's just me though. So mine is strictly on the feelings, Kels. Like feeling, I have to be feeling about a feeling shit. I mean, I done probably did shit I probably ain't supposed to been doing. You know what I'm saying? And then I probably done got emotionally attached. You get emotionally attached, and now we in a situation, but we really ain't saying everything, like, and diving in deep because we scared of that rejection or scared of, I wasn't trying to get into all this with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the whole forcing the shit goes back with some people that just can't be patient and wait. But some people don't have to be patient and wait. It all depends what you're looking at that time. That's why it's always good to have a conversation, like you said, and say, hey, I'm cool with just what we're doing right now. As far as us trying to get into something else, that might not be what I want. Now, it could happen, but right now, that's not what I'm looking for. So if you're looking for somebody to be this and do that and want to all that, say, for instance, you want to be married, I don't. You probably want to find somebody else that's looking to be married right now. You know what I'm saying? You want to possibly get to a point where you're staying with your mate, right? But somebody else like their space. You might need to not be messing with that person anymore. So where's it going? Talk is all based on feelings for me, Kels. Yeah, I was waiting. Thank you. Yay. We done upgrade. I got a TV tray over here and shit for our drinks. They ain't on the table. Like, we good. We good. Because we can't spill nothing on this motherfucker. How many times I almost done spilled on the fucking computer? I've almost spilled.
That's all we had to understand.
Yeah, but like I said, I got to see all your glory. So I get it and drop it down, but we good. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
All right?
You got this.
All right. Our topic of the week, dating after 40, what the hell does it look like? Man, you want me to go or you going?
You go. I went first the last time, so I want to hear what you got to say. Because, man.
It's great.
It's great? Wow.
It's great. I mean, think about it.
You done been through it all, huh?
Yeah, 30.
Hopefully.
30 is when most men really become super grown. Like, you grown when you 30 as a man. You ain't grown in your 20s. And some people going to say, because the paper make them grown, having paper don't make you grown. It's what you do with it. And it's a lot of immature shit that's going on that cats do. But after 40, it's all what you want to say. Because, they say shit. What do they say? Women are in their sexual peak or whatever at their 40s. So
late 30s,
early 40s, they finna go through menopause. So you kind of got to figure some things out as a man, how you going to move with these women. And like you said previously about the whole, if I want a baby shit, or the woman that want another one because maybe they got all girls or got all boys, and they trying to see if they can have the one. And like, we really gonna be 59 at parent teacher conferences in high school, like senior year and shit. Like, that's what we on. I'm like, your daddy cool in the video.
I'm raising my hand on that. I'm totally gonna be 59 at parent teacher conference.
56.
Whatever.
Damn. But yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, though. So. But it's all right, because by that time you are who you are, and you're gonna find it's somebody for everybody, and most of the time you're gonna align yourself with somebody that's gonna be able to deal with you and your shit, because they done been through a lot, and then the kids are starting to move out the house. You know what I mean? You had the bigger house, now you need to move in something smaller. Your financial responsibilities, it is what it is. But some of us, with our children, that's when the parenting really starts. Because
in the 40s,
when our children get grown, so now it's different problems with your kids, and if you got to bail them out or help them out financially, or they got to come back to the crib, but you know what I'm saying, anything like that you got to prepare for, that you might not be thinking about. So, I mean, it's cool. It's just what you want. Now, the bad thing about it is you'll find somebody that's stuck in their ways, and you don't. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't like you. I really don't like you. I'm just dealing with you, but. That's any age range, but but motherfuckers gotta know what they want. I mean, when you 40, if you don't know what you want, what they say, 40-year-old fool is a fool forever, right?
Or know what you don't want. Or know what you don't want.
Yeah, but that's I tell women. I mean, I know what I want, but I know what I don't want. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. I agree with that. So you say it's great.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like Tony the Tiger, great.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool because I've always been a one-woman man. Like, having plenty of women and shit, that shit is played. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So when you got a woman that you can bond with and be cool with and shit, it ain't even got to be physical. It could be more mental. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be financial. You know what I'm saying? It could just be the companionship. It ain't always about all that when you get older. You know what I'm saying? You got to have way more to the table than just fucking and sucking. You know what I'm talking about? You got to have a brain. You know what I'm saying? I done got enough. So. Listen, I done got enough pussy ahead of my life that I ain't fucking with you because your coochie is great and your head is live. I'm not. That ain't what's gonna get me. It's gonna be your brain. It's gonna be our conversation and all that. You know what I mean? Because trust me, I've made it work for worse.
Listen, I just want to put this disclaimer out there. Because if this is the first time you catching this show, y'all, like this,
you 22 episodes late.
You are 22 episodes late, but
the damn ring. We got to see what's happening, because man, I got
this
issues.
This is him, raw, uncut, unfiltered, just real.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, like some people saying, like, dude, it's crazy. No, like, absolutely. This is like, he's not crazy. Like, this is who he is.
Don't get mad. I say the shit you can't say or won't say.
I mean, yeah,
that's the problem.
He's saying stuff that
very comfortable in my own
I'm not gonna say most people, but you know, that's why I say he is the Charlemagne for this show. I'm very conservative, but he's gonna tell it like it is. Like, he'll say some stuff that I'm thinking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Keep critiquing. We love it. But unfortunately, y'all got to go. This is a got to go situation for everybody. You're
right. But listen, they laughing at the fucking second. They laughing about that whole.
So yeah, it's the truth. So
put it on a t-shirt.
Put on a t-shirt. I got a new t-shirt. What was the newest t-shirt? We talked about it, and I didn't put. I said one. It was two, and one of them was.
I can't remember.
Damn.
I'm over. I'm 40.
Yeah, we over 40, so whatever.
I'm 40.
It was something about
not over
Jesus and somebody else. It was something about Jesus and somebody else, but it's okay. But yeah, to all my people on the social media, we done. Like y'all get a snippet of something later, maybe. But check us out on YouTube. Because now we're doing post production right after the show. So and now I got Final Cut Pro and all this shit. So. It's seamless. It's still like, but now we got new shit and I'm going to play like a kid in the candy store. We're going to see what it do. But everybody on our social media, they just catch us out on YouTube. The audio version will be done immediately after the show. So just
you can catch us on Apple Podcasts or
Google Play Music. Our host is Podbean. Is Podbean. Got bios about all our co-hosts in the joint. Synopsis of shows, whatever you want. You know what I mean, you can check the whole catalog there. Absolutely. YouTube, of course. So it is what it is, though. But that's what we do.
YouTube on Confidence in the Clutch.
Yeah, Confidence in the Clutch. So.
Check us out on there.
That's all good.
If you want to see the video version of us, just this whole
absolutely
interaction that we have, but definitely we are here. You can catch us live on Facebook. And you can also catch us live on Instagram at K and the K. So every Saturday, I can't guarantee y'all that we gonna go on at a specific
at the same time. We trying to move earlier and shit, but
we definitely gonna go on. The only time we don't go on is when we
sick
or
injured.
Because we 40 and over.
And I got a lot of shit to say too because sorry, Kelly, I got a lot of shit to say too. So y'all gonna have to listen later because while President Trump talking about DACA and give us $5.3 billion and we'll extend DACA for 3 more years. Y'all want to talk about R. Kelly. So something wrong with y'all. Y'all making this man tons of money even though he don't own his own catalog. But Kelly.
Do you want me to talk about dating?
Yeah, that's a, yeah.
Before we get
absolutely
our
not.
You just want me to just go on and let them go.
And share it. Share the views. Tell them to go to YouTube. Just share the joint. If I'm crazy, share it. Share it on your timeline, please. Share it.
He is crazy.
Share the joint. Share it.
He's
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kel.
All right. We love y'all.
No, I'm going to go ahead. Just end the shit and then just keep. I know you can multitask. I need to hear what's dating after 40 look like. This is where our shit go long. Because right now we at 29 minutes and we can go.
Dating after 40 is interesting. I talked to a couple of people. Hey, y'all. Those of you just joined us, catch us on YouTube. Google Play Music.
What I want you to do is finish that and go back live just on Facebook on your shit. Because your people like you. And then just put the camera straight on. Not on me, just on you.
This on me?
Just on you.
They want to hear both of us though.
I need you. You to start the show. Come on, Kels.
I'm not the star of the show.
Dating after 40. What the hell it looks like, Kelly Kels?
Dating after 40.
What the hell it look like, Mike?
It's very, very interesting.
Tell me about it.
So I had a conversation with some other people again about this dating after 40, and it was like all I heard was the women say slim pickings.
Oh yeah,
slim pickings. Like dating after 40, you guaranteed to date in the city of Milwaukee.
It's slim pickings.
You're guaranteed to date a man who's got at least 1 or 2 children.
Shit, they got 5. What the hell are they complaining about?
Listen,
shit.
I'm just saying.
And they ain't lose no weight after they had one. Shit.
I know some people who don't have no kids. Okay, I know some women who have no children.
That's a choice. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's a choice. But whatever. But hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look, 2 kids. That's dating at 30. Okay, dating at 20.
That's dating at 19. Shit.
Dating at 19, 20. You absolutely right. Because by the end of high school, you got at least 2. So, anyways, yeah. But I was just saying it's slim pickings because you date these. You start dating guys and then you get into these relationships.
Damn ring.
They go to ring. Hey, at least we protected though.
Nah, I got to keep it on though.
We protected. But you dating after 40 and it's slim pickings. And then some of the guys that you kick it with, roll with, hang with, they don't really want a relationship.
They just want the cooch.
That's all they want. They just want to have sex. And it's like, okay, but you're 40. Like, don't you want to settle down?
Absolutely not. I just want to bust a nut, fam. That's what it's always about. It's always about that. It's about busting. But actually, for me, it's about making you bust and not bust. That's my job. Oh, my fault, Kelly.
But hey, some people don't think like that. Like, some people really don't think like that.
They got problems.
But
that's just stupid.
For me personally, dating after 40 is great. Yeah. I think it's good too. Yeah.
You all right over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to think about it for a minute. Like I said, it was great, but then I was like, let me think about it. Like, for real, is it really great? Like, I think dating after 40 can be good, but it's important that you connect with somebody who is on the same level, intellectually. Because I'm sorry, I ain't trying to talk to nobody who can't hold a good conversation.
Absolutely.
And we ain't like I need to talk. Like, I hate to say it, like, I need to talk to someone who's educated about a lot of different things. That's attractive to me. But
that's attracted to me. She said attracted to me.
Attractive. I'm sorry. Attractive. That's attractive to date an educated black man. Now, I love a black man.
What's wrong with the ignorant thug?
I love a black man who's educated.
That's beating it up. Pick you
I
up
love a black man
late.
who's just educated. I didn't say you had to go to school, okay? Because there's a lot of black men who have not, gone to college and gotten master's degrees and bachelor's, but very educated about just a lot of different things, a lot of different issues. So, but I think it's great, and everything that they say, women, about after 40 is great. I'm just gonna keep it real. I think I said that in the last couple episodes. It is what it is. Like, seriously, 40 is good in my book, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
No, they don't.
So they say women. Shit. They say women reach their peak at between late 30s, early 40s. That.
Damn.
I can attest to that.
Oh, Kelly coming out of her shell. Shit. I can attest to that. You talking to the camera?
I'm just
talking
saying,
about that. What you talking about? I know what you're talking about too.
I can attest to that. Oh man, I'm still going live.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Sorry. See y'all. We're gonna catch y'all on YouTube. Or you want to see us? Catch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Google Play Music, Podbean.com. All right.
Upload it right after the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But wow, we still going on Instagram.
That's your fault. You got a simple job. Shit, I don't know. Please don't talk to me. Just go ahead, Kels. Come on, finish your stuff. We got 34 minutes. We can get up out of this bitch in about 40 for real if we really stick to the script.
But
almost.
Absolutely.
We're 50 minutes. You got 16 left. Come on, let's knock it out.
But yeah, dating after 40 can be good. But I think it's all about conversation and talking all the time about what it is that you want to see, how far you want to go, and your future goals as far as dating, If you want to move forward onto the next level. So dating after 40, it can get complicated if you don't have those conversations out.
Mm-hmm. Don't get mad if motherfuckers say what you don't like. That don't mess up the party, fam. It don't mess up the party. You keep it moving.
But it's interesting that you say that because it goes into my love Q&A.
You turn that damn thing off. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It goes into my love Q&A. So rejected and in love. So once you've had the conversation about, hey, where this going?
Oh, we going to love Q&A?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Love Q&A.
Oh.
Love Q&A. So once you're 40, where's this going? Have that conversation, and you've been dating in and out, whatever. Where's this going? And you don't get the response you're looking for. Like, I really don't. Like, I like you as an individual, and you're really great at this, but I'm not really looking to settle down. How do you cope with that? Like this, you've been spending a lot of time with this cat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been going places. You done been out of town. You know, dinners, movies, concerts, all this stuff. 6 months, 7 months, maybe sometimes a year. Some people spend invested in dating. And you have the conversation, where's this going? And, hey, I'm just cool with this right here. And in your mind, you like, that ain't really where I want to be at.
What you gonna do about it, homie?
So, do you move on? Or do you continue to kind of move forward with this?
How good are the benefits?
Well, I don't know.
That's what we need to figure out, how good the benefits are.
The benefits is if you're willing to wait on the benefits.
Oh, why are you there? It's something that's keeping you there. Ain't nobody gonna wait a year to try to figure out where something going and then be like, oh, he said I just want to chill. Now, no.
Some people do, though.
I'm just saying, you knew that from the gate. Don't play yourself. You playing yourself if you acting like you didn't know. You knew. It's called reality. And if we've all been victims or purveyors or perpetrators of motherfucker doing everything you need that a mate or companion will do for you without putting a title on it, so why the hell I'm gonna put a title on it?
Yeah. I hear that.
Then, because when titles, it is what it is. Motherfuckers, how many people you know was cool when they was dating, right? Cool when they was dating, they get married, the shit just go downhill, fam.
Marriage is a totally different concept, though. Like, everybody doesn't get that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how many people, like, for real,
go crazy?
Some
people go crazy even when you give them a title, like,
yeah,
it's my woman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you start to introduce, this is my woman, this is my man, this is my boo, whatever.
It's my boo,
they
babe,
go
baby.
crazy, like.
Man,
I'm your woman now, so I own you. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking for you. I'm trying to make sure you this, you that, all that type of shit. You know, no, it depends. But I don't know. I feel like that's why I feel like you constantly have to have conversations with people, because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be kicking it with you for a year, and you hit me with the I'm cool with this type of situation. You know, I feel like as a woman, you played yourself. Like, you should have known, or you should have, you know, that should have been a conversation beforehand. So, when you get rejected, cause you all in love at that point, like that's the thing. Like you're starting to fall in love with this person,
right?
You know, and then they reject the idea of of a relationship. For some women, that's devastating. For some men, that's devastating.
Absolutely.
It's difficult, but sometimes you have to just either move on or move forward and just allow things to kind of flow as they are. I think sometimes people just push. I want a relationship, want a relationship. They be like 3 months in and like, let's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give each other titles.
Absolutely.
And it's like, I don't even know you like that. I'm still dating old girl. I'm still dating old boy. You know what I'm saying? What's
Mr. Nelson rule? You rarely find a woman with somebody, but the dude always got somebody when you meet him.
That's the rule.
And I stole that rule. That wasn't my rule.
From where?
A grandmother. that old game.
Yeah. Times have changed.
Shut up. All right, so.
Okay.
Did you need me to answer? You good? You got it?
We're good unless you want to add something to it.
There's a time frame we're moving on and moving forward. That's all I say.
Okay.
That's what I will say.
Okay.
Time frame. Okay. Ooh.
Are you going in?
This one.
It's been a difficult 2 weeks though.
This
like,
one is
not
real,
for us, but like for the community. Just
this one is a little tricky here.
It's a little tricky, but it's really not, because the tricky
this
was
one is
let out the bag.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, but yeah, I'm trying to
There's been a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, let me
You want to move? You want to go through with it, or you want to hold?
No, I got it. I need my background music.
Oh, you get the background music ready.
We just doing it. I'm just doing regular shit. I'm just gonna kick it like this. This is it.
Oh, so this I thought the background music was gonna be something else.
No, I'm not. No. I did that last week. No, okay. I ain't gonna do R. Kelly. Motherfuckers know my stance. Check this out. The question is, are we questioning Lifetime and their aim, or R. Kelly and his choices and forms of abuse? That's all I want to know. People pick and choose. That's what we do. Some will mute him, while others will decree and disgrace him, but still listen to his music. Shit, my albums are bought already. Shit. So what's gonna happen? Not listening to him, how's that making a stance? Not watching the NFL because Kaepernick in there, how's that making a stance? They don't do Nielsen ratings anymore because your box is already connected, and they already get connected because you got the package with the damn game in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You're a viewer. Anyway. Not listening to him, how's that making a stance? Right. That's the only thing you're going to stand for? What about the child sweatshops that's making your clothes and shit and your shoes? You going to stand against that? I didn't think so. What about the drug dealing music? So we stop listening to all the drug dealing music because it tears up people's lives in the community, even though drug abuse is a personal issue. Because some people can smoke crack and go to work and there ain't no problem, and some people can have a drink of liquor and go crazy. What about the murder music? Kill a motherfucker, leave a motherfucker in the ditch, bitch. What about that? And we're like, yeah, that shit's cold. We gonna stop doing that? I don't think so. What about the pimping music? Pimping hoes and all that, huh? What about the sexual music? We're like, ooh, that sound, man. Let me lick it and split it and put it on my tongue and turn around and what? You gonna stop that? No. What about the fucking movies? Remember back in the days, all we saw was a titty and our mama closed our eyes and shit. That shit on regular TV now, down there. What about the TV shows? You got the LGBTQ community got so much power, they can go in the show and be like, yo, it's my turn tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, our kids see that. Man, what you gonna do about that? Mr. Kelly clearly has a problem. We know that already. This ain't about the problem. Shit, that Aaliyah shit was what? 2019. That was like 94, nigga. No, 25 years? That we talking about? Mm-hmm. 25 years ago, and the shit with the little girl was about 14 years ago? 15 years ago? Y'all didn't have no problem then. Y'all wasn't. Shit is situational. The bigger problem is society, his art, and transgressions with my mirrors. Excuse me. The bigger problem is the society, his art, and transgressions mirrors. Now they finna go after Michael Jackson. Now it's Leaving Neverland, about two grown men that were abused by Mike. Who else? Who else finna get thrown under the bus, right? Dame Dash throwing shade at Jay-Z about Foxy Brown on Nick Cannon shit. Puff Daddy's first mother of his child was 17 and he was like 24. Now saying Jay had to know about Kelly and that's why Jay stepped off. I'm done. Y'all niggas talk about R. Kelly. I'm talking about some real shit. Donald Trump, he's a motherfucking gangster. George Bush is a gangster. You fucking my daddy, I'm coming to get you. Like I told y'all earlier, Trump today offered the Democrats a deal. He would extend DACA a $5.3 billion wall proposal. Figure it out. I'm done.
Trump is a gangster.
Trump is a gangster, man. I love gangsters. Scott Walker was a gangster. He did whatever the hell he wanted to and didn't care. I like gangsters. I don't like motherfuckers that's posers. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to real gangsters, they really smart and intelligent. They just, that self-control piece. When you talk to real gangsters, real cats that, and first of all, I live in a bubble, Kelly. I live in a bubble. That wild, crazy Milwaukee, I don't want no parts of, so I don't be in that part. I purposely don't hang around those people, but I got those people, you know what I mean, that I can get to very quickly in my circle. So the real gangsters know, but they had to do what they had to do. You know what I mean? Like they had to do what they had to do. I was talking to his brother. He said, I wish I would have played it like I just got my ass whooped instead of going and popping the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, I'd rather would have just got my ass whooped because now I can't be with my woman and my kids. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I just got sentenced today. So it was like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You know, I think the thing that bothers me most, and I have not watched all of the Surviving R. Kelly, but the thing that bothers me the most is about the situation is that, you know, I totally agree with the people that talk about, you know, black women and young black girls, like no one really cares about us, so to speak. You know, we don't have a voice. We've never had a voice.
Who said that?
I'm just saying.
But who says that bullshit?
I'm just saying.
That's motherfucking white man coming to get y'all anyway because he's coming to get y'all in the slave quarters and shit. White man cared about y'all. He cared about niggas in that field, but he cared about that black pussy. That's what he wanted.
Valuable.
Yeah.
It was valuable.
Yeah.
Because
he didn't have to buy no more slaves. He could just make the kids with the slaves.
Right. But I'm my thing is that listen, R. Kelly, there's clearly something wrong.
Absolutely.
I'm not doubting that at all. There is clearly something wrong. There has always been something wrong with the type of behavior that he has exhibited for the last 25 to 30 years. Okay. But I thought about it and I said, you know, it's interesting, you know, and maybe it has nothing to do with the whole black-white issue, but and I think it has a lot to do with society and where we are right now. But I said, well, what the hell, you know, what about Hugh Hefner?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, here you are, the proprietor of Playboy. You know, you are you have made sex look good.
It does look good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, in a time frame where
it
was frowned upon,
absolutely.
He made it look good to people.
Yeah,
and
tasteful.
Then, absolutely, he made it look tasteful. That's the word. But you and I both know, after listening to, you know, a lot of things that happened with Bill Cosby and so many other celebrities that got caught up. You and I both know back then 15, 16, 17-year-old girls and at the Playboy Mansion. And that was okay. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a conversation with someone and we talked about, you know, Hugh Hefner, he had 3, 4, 5, 6 different women living in his house at a time. The difference maybe between him and R. Kelly is that he treated them way better.
Well, how we know how R. Kelly treated them?
But I don't know, because they're making it appear as if, you know, he treated these women horrible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Yeah. But Hugh Hefner is glorified for the way he has treated women and the way he's objectified women, so to speak. And R. Kelly, I'm not saying he was wrong, you know, because he clearly was wrong. I am saying he's wrong. Yeah, he has an issue.
He got an issue.
Okay, but Hugh Hefner, same situation.
I wonder if R. Kelly ever
have a problem.
I wonder if R. Kelly ever went to therapy. I bet you therapy will help him. Why ain't nobody calling for therapy for the brother? We're just not gonna listen to his music, motherfucker. So that mean you not listening to his music is gonna help him. Nobody's saying R. Kelly, we're gonna pray for you. I think you should go to therapy. I'll help you, R. Kelly.
I think there are some people who are out
all
there
I see is niggas
that.
saying mute R. Kelly. This Me Too movement shit, y'all gonna get fucked up because there's plenty punk ass bitches fucking up the Me Too movement.
I think there are some people that are out there that are supporting him.
They fucking up y'all movement, man. Even though y'all know y'all Me Too movement is not what y'all think it is. I'm gonna leave it at that.
There's a lot of people that say that. But I mean, I think there are people that are out there supporting him because they do realize that he has a problem. You know what I mean? And, you know.
They pressed 1 million motherfucking new R. Kelly records. Why motherfuckers is buying that shit? So if he got a problem, motherfuckers is liking that problem. So his music represents and mirrors the society we live in. So motherfucker, like I said, go talk. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. Go talk to your grandmama and granddaddy about their age difference.
But it talks. I mean, as a black community, this is something that we've overlooked for years. Like this is something that's I mean, this type of behavior and the things that we've seen and heard about, this has been going on for a long time. This is not like something that R. Kelly started. You know what I mean? This behavior came from somewhere else. As far as older men with younger girls, and it's just. It's sad because a lot of people have been hurt. A lot of people have really been traumatized by this. And there's a lot of healing that needs to be done within, on an individual basis and within our community. We definitely have some work to do with our young girls. We definitely have some work to do with families. And you know, because we have some people who think it's all about the money and that's all they chasing is a dollar, and they don't realize that these type of things really cause a lot of pain and hurt. So we actually have some work to do as a community with this particular issue.
No. So y'all talk about something else. DACA, 5.3 billion. Dem said no. Okay. Y'all can't talk about this border shit. Talk to people that live in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, and ask them what they think. It don't affect us here in Wisconsin. It's just taxes. They take it from something else. Oh yeah, and everybody get a Quest card. They'll upload your shit by the 20th on or before because they out of money. So they gonna make sure you get February, and you better spend it wisely. Okay, Kelly, you ready about last night?
Hold on to it, cause ain't no telling when you're gonna get your benefits.
Yeah, so. Stop. I mean, you can't sell it like that, man.
Okay. So, song of the week.
No. Yeah. About last night.
Oh no, song of the week.
You skipping it?
Yeah,
there we go with this shit.
I'll go through that with that next year. We're trying to keep it.
No, so, you can't skip
listen, my song of the week, like, okay. Listen,
she skipped the shit.
My song of the week.
I was ready for it too.
My song of the week, like.
How you gonna skip it?
Listen, my song of the week. I got 2 of them.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because, the song of the week. Man, I watch so many kids movies, so many cartoons. It's never ending. When you have little kids, it's like, ah. But anyways.
Who is it? We? So, me and you? We got a little kid? I thought you said we.
When you have little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I have little ones. And I'm always watching cartoons. Especially ones where they do a lot of singing. So I had an opportunity to watch a movie. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And the song is called Don't You Worry About a Thing. And I love this song. The song was originally recorded by Stevie Wonder. But let me tell y'all something. Mm-hmm. The girl who sang this song, Tori Kelly, this white girl, y'all, she can blow.
Why she got to be white? Why can't she just be a girl?
I'm saying. Because some people might hear this song and be like, dang. No,
why she got to be a white girl?
Because sometimes people think only black people can blow. Like Aretha Franklin type blow, Mahalia Jackson type blow, like Whitney Houston type blow. This girl can sing her butt off. Like she was like an Instagram, YouTube type person, and she got picked up, got a deal, and then she just been going strong ever since. But this song was, man, the title speaks for itself. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about nothing. Like, I got you. I'm watching for you. I'm checking for you all the time. Don't worry about it. And I love that song because I don't know what was going on with me at the time, but that song came on and it just like, I felt it. It was like telling me, don't worry about whatever it is you worrying about.
Don't worry about a thing.
You
Every
good.
little thing gonna be all right.
Every little thing is gonna be. But the other song that, because this really goes right along with, our show, Love Affair Discussions.
Love Affair Discussions.
By Avant.
Really understand that title.
When It Hurts.
Well, Love Affair Discussions.
Oh, yeah. The song by Avant is When It Hurts. I was listening to Avant, and to me, this song really talked about like the truest of true love. Mm-hmm. So, it's just basically saying like, when things don't go well, I still need you to love me. I still need you to recognize why we came together. I still need you to understand that we're never going to be temporary. We're never going to be ordinary. And what we do is changing the definition of what people view as love. So know and understand that at the end of the day, regardless of what's going on and when things hurt and feel so bad, know that we still love each other. So that speaks to people who been married for 40 years. My parents, they about to come up on their 40th.
Congratulations.
So I know this right here. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, what thing is, I remember Andre 3000 said in the song a while back that, people we weak because we don't know how to stick together. We want to run and take flight soon as some type of hiccup comes in a relationship. You know how many times motherfuckers thought about getting a divorce? You know what I'm saying? You know how many times motherfucker probably said, fuck you, I'm done with you. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm so done.
People don't know that though, but it ain't always peachy creamy. If you looking for always peachy creamy, like I was watching some
be by yourself.
I was watching yesterday some Meet the Browns bullshit. That show's some bullshit. I ain't never watched that show. That show's some bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why? Because nothing bad happens?
No, it's really,
I don't know.
It's bullshit because, I mean, it's all, when you try to promote an image that motherfuckers ain't doing, stop. All this I'm saved shit, we talked about it. Well, okay, woman, I'm saved and I'm giving my life to God. Right?
Yeah,
so
but
I watched the episode when the one chick and the dude, the principal, was coming in and she was talking about, I'm a saved Christian woman and all this shit. And then her dude came in like, why he coming? It was just dumb. It was dumb. I'm like, man, this bullshit. I turn this off. And she in the thing, oh, he gave me goosebumps. Anyway, we going off. Never mind.
But on that show, like the wife, she's saved and I'm just listening to
everybody saved. I don't, motherfucker.
She's saved.
Why are you running around?
The husband is very different. He has his own values and beliefs about religion and things of that nature. So
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the other lady.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That was the substitute teacher.
Talking about the.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Oh, you sent me the Browns. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about.
Right. I don't know what you're talking
about. The other one. Thinking about the other show.
The other punk ass show on BET.
The other show. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's all good, but no. All right. So my motherfucking song of the week is album of the week. Classic Pimpin' by 8Ball and MJG. It's live. It's 12 tracks. 11 of them live. The shit is dope. That's all I gotta say. Anybody like 8Ball and MJG, go get that shit. It's their greatest songs, the best songs. 9 Little Millimeter Boy, Mr. Big, all that shit. Like, it's cold, fam. Like, if you're an 8Ball MJG fan, you gotta, on your title, on your Apple Music, whatever, your Google Play Music, that streaming shit, download that shit. That shit's so cold.
Download.
I went out with my homeboy, my cousin, for his birthday. Shout out to B Monty, 34 in this bitch. So we went out and it was cool. It was cool. But J.I., we rolled back, and man, that was one of the best rides I had home in a long time because he played that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go definitely go get that joint, Kelly. And I think we done. I ain't got nothing to cook. I ain't got nothing to cook because I ain't cooked nothing. But I will have something next week because my OG, he had some Greek chicken. It was Greek chicken and potatoes, and he made his own little sauce with lemon and herbs. And when I tell you that shit, I said, okay. I said, let me get some, whatever. I just tasted the potato. Said, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to eat this shit right now. And he gave me 2 pieces of chicken. I'm good. So, it's all good. And that shit cold in the bitch. All right, Kels, we done. Oh, come on. 59 minutes and 38 seconds. We done, Kelly. Ooh. I'm good because I got so much shit to do. We're good.
Awesome.
Peace out, y'all. We good. We done. We upgrading. We got other shit going on. The show gonna look different a little bit, probably, because I got a new program. We gonna see how it look. We're steadily improving. Our backdrop is coming.
Leveling up. This is what you call it.
Right.
This is what leveling up looks like, or will look like when you watch it.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay. Backdrop is coming. And that's it.
Awesome.
Ouch. Oh, that's coming in everywhere. All on the thing. How are you FaceTiming me and you right here? How did that happen? That was like, all right, y'all. So that's crazy. You're right here. Classic.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, let's have a drink to that shit, because otherwise it's a ghost.
FaceTime and go.
Negative spirit, whatever spirit that was, you are not welcome here. Get out of here. We ain't with that shit.
Love you guys. Thank you for watching us. Look forward to another episode.
Get you some of this, fam. This shit good.
This is the J-Bone episode.
The LeBron
second episode of the year.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned.
23rd episode, y'all. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Go ball or bust. You can't fit in when you're standing out like Kelly. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. What the fuck, Kelly? It just came through again. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live. It's important. Visit us on Facebook, Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us at Twitter and Instagram at K and K. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.